from me.
I'm trying to find who I'm meant to be.
You look right through me.
I can't see past you. You never changed. I can't seem to take a steady step.
How can you walk away?
It's like you're breathing down my
Just
neck.
won't hold you again.
I'm
Please come back to me.
just leave me.
Don't go
be.
away. You never listen to me.
You haunt me.
I am the horror man that walks around you. I am the ghost of who I used to be. I've hit the wall and feel as if I'm passing through.
You haunt me.
I am the poltergeist when I'm around you. I am the shadow of the man before. You've built a wall and now I can't break through to you.
You haunt me. I thought a year was long enough, but they can see right through my blood. If time can't heal me, you left but you won't leave me.
I can't
Please
go
go away.
I saw you there with someone else.
I tried to move on from you.
I threw your books off the shelf.
You scared another one away.
Why do you hurt me so?
Why won't you let me go?
Stop running from the truth.
You haunt me.
I am the horror man that walks around you. I am the ghost of who I used to be. Fit the wall and feel as if I'm passing through.
You haunt me.
I am a poltergeist when I'm around you. I am the
So they should be able to hear us now.
Hi, friends.
No. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd you go? Now they can see both of us.
Yay!
All right, too much reverb. I turned it down. We good. We good. I can add reverb to you if you want me to as well at some point.
Oh, I've got reverb. It's all right.
Perfect. Even better. I love the meow on your wall. Nikki, thank you for the
I
first set
know.
of 14 months. Wow. Wow.
Oh, man, that's so exciting.
Yes.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yes, yes. It works. It works. I know, Steve, and exciting. Hi, Alice. Hey, Mike. Earl, the Pearl.
Hi,
and
friends.
Trevor. I saw Kelsey. Who else did I see? I saw Mike and a Mark and a Cheshire. And who am I missing? And then Buddy? Meow.
Meow.
Andrew, hello. Okay, so as you could probably hear, I've had a little cold for the past couple of days.
No.
Yeah, it's the first time getting sick in over a year though, and it's not that bad, so I can't really complain.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fair. Yep.
Yeah, but
Did you get it from the little one?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I think I got it on Friday from, excuse me, from playing a band gig downtown where there was a ton of people and I had to
That
run the
makes
tip jar.
sense. Oh, we need to get you a little tip robot that will roll around and collect
That
tips
would be
for
so
you.
cool.
That would be amazing.
But I feel like people would not see it, or they would stomp on it, or
It just needs to be human-sized.
yes, human-sized. Human-sized would work.
I'll dress as a robot a couple of times and be your tip robot.
Mm-hmm.
And we can pretend.
Yeah. Yeah, have extra protection, from any and all diseases in your little robot outfit.
Soon as I finish my COVID shot, I will
Yeah.
totally be your tip robot.
Hi, John. Mr. John Durbin. All right, so I got some tea, and I was going to put whiskey in it, but the only whiskey we have in the house, is Screwball peanut butter whiskey, and I did not feel like that would go very well with lemon, honey, and ginger tea.
What does peanut butter whiskey even taste like?
So good.
Really?
Yeah.
Never had it
And if you
before.
mix it with, like, grape soda, it's like a PB&J, but in a drink.
This is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So instead, I brought rum. Which, if you know my
I've got
songs,
whiskey,
you
you've got
probably thought that was a better idea anyways. Bourbon
Yeah.
is best. I do not disagree. You have such a stash because you live in the bourbon belt, but now you're afraid if you move. Oh, the bottles will break. Yeah. So I put a little bit of the Kraken rum in the tea.
Yay.
So far, not bad. Not bad. Not whiskey, which is much better. And Kat's got whiskey in her. Is that tea too?
Cheers, my friends. Yes, it's throat coat and whiskey, and it's real good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yay, teacup.
You can go to your
teacup
left.
drinking.
Go to your left.
Oh, to my left.
Yes. Cheers. Clink. I love this. We can drink tea and alcohol together. Drink tea and spirits. Madame Poltergeist has already offered spirits to people. Y'all be careful. Madame Poltergeist. She goes around offering spirits to people. Like, hey, anybody want some spirits? That's because she believes that when you drink spirits, you become more susceptible to spirit possession, and she wants to take over your bodies. So, I'm just saying.
A fair argument can be made for that, I think.
I mean, like cream soda in a copita.
Yeah.
Hi, Nikki. Hey, Kim. From Kansas. Cool. Tea is
Welcome,
life.
Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
My grandpa's from Kansas. I have spent many years there.
Yeah. I dated a couple guys from Kansas when I went to school in Missouri. Because a friend of mine was from there, and I went home with her a couple of times. Came back with a boyfriend a couple of times.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Why not?
More than
I
a
feel
couple.
like
She was like my best friend. And
Kansas grows some like solid stock, I feel.
yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at either of those exes.
Yeah.
Although one of them did cheat on me a few times, but somehow I'm still not mad at him. I don't know why.
Well, I poo in his general direction.
And on that note, we shall start our first song. By the way, no popping either. The sound works. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. I love that.
Just meowing. Sorry, Trevor.
Don't apologize to him. Not
Yeah,
for
that's fair.
meowing.
That's fair. That's fair.
He usually, like, cashes in points in order to make me meow, so...
He cashes in points to keep me from meowing for 10
Really?
straight minutes.
That is hilarious. I guess he likes my meows better.
Oh, Trevor, you are in trouble.
Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. By the way, I haven't mentioned it yet, but it's right above our heads. This is my weekly web concert. I've been doing this for 8.5 years almost. Yeah. And Kat Jones is the guest of the week. We're very excited. This is an all original music show until at least 10 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, so speaking of which, I'm gonna start off and play an original song. Because that's what we're here for. Playing music. Originals. Okay. The song was just on my brain, so I'm gonna do it. And you're using your spot. Can I tell you a secret about 4 brave men? A 44 I brought to war. I knew it would be them. I could see it on their faces. A shining light from heaven, no, up from below. It marked them all to die. I let them leave without a warning. It can, Trevor. Their tags collected in the morning. It's pretty dark down there, though. Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? I tried explaining, I tried pleading. Don't go, I said, you'll end up dead. But he would not believe. He left a wife and 2 little children, a newborn son, not even one. I knew how much he loved them. So much for Mrs. Riker's lovely wedding. 7 happy years and 2 fine sons. I wonder, was there any point in telling if the knowing wouldn't save him from the gun? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clearer. Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clearer. Don't look in the mirror, your future's getting clearer. Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When you gonna get it? Oh, would you wanna know when you're gonna go? Would you wanna know when you're gonna go? When Abrupt ending.
Yay!
Thank you. Ooh, let me make sure that your audio settings are correct. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. It sounded like it farted for a second.
I'm never mad about that. It's fine. It's totally fine.
It was just for a second, and now it's fine. Yay! And tell me if I go muted for you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You are muted for me. Indeed.
Yay! Sweet. Now it's easy to press a button so I can sing along and play along with you, and you cannot hear me
Yay!
to mess you up
I am excited.
by being latent.
Glorious.
Glorious!
Glorious.
I know.
Victorious.
Yes.
Yay.
There is. I'm working on a way where I don't have to use my MacBook, but for now, this works just fine. This works just fine.
I think it and it looks lovely. Trevor said you're dark. I don't know if you
I think
care about that.
I think he is meaning like figuratively, like
Dark
my
of
music. I have dark
of
music.
spirit.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Well, I figure I should play a murder ballad. Yeah?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, my songs are dark. See, that's what I knew that that's what he meant.
Yeah, totally. People die. People get their voices stolen.
I mean,
People are poisoned.
people are murdered.
Murdered.
Quite a few murder songs, you know.
Yep. I think that's the only way to write music, really. Truly.
Gotta have drama
Yeah, you
gotta
have to have drama.
in the music.
And you have to enjoy what's going on.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
All right, here we go. Down by the river where the redwoods grow high, what can the eagle make wings in the sky? Through which my own blood soak into the ground. My throat has been cut so you won't hear a sound. He's for my lover, he left me today. He's where he told me there is no other way, and he still loves me, he says. Drove me up here under a clear Sunday sky. Here for a picnic and away from his wife. Paid the Yosemite National Guard. Then led me on foot and here broke my heart. He's for my lover, he left me today. He's where he told me there is no other way, and he still loves me, he said. Now all who have eyes come and witness the sight. My lover here gathered his courage and more. Now I watch my own blood soak into the ground.
I have too many drinks. I don't know what to drink. I'm gonna drink my tea because that's the only thing that is gonna change temperature. Because I've got wine.
Oh yeah, totally.
temperature
It's
wine.
definitely gonna get cooler as the evening goes on.
Oh, and it's perfectly.
Thank you, Nikki. It's not in a movie yet. I'm actually talking with some people about maybe it getting into the hands of people who do movies. So we shall
Ooh.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, friends. I really appreciate it.
The rum's not bad in it. I think I still would prefer whiskey, but rum's not bad.
Yeah, whiskey and ginger are like a legit thing.
They're
now.
friends. They're friends.
Yeah.
Pardon my sniffles.
Yay. I don't.
I'm impressed though that and also like super blessed because I was able in the last couple days to actually like rest.
Yeah.
You know, I got to take Monday and Tuesday completely off
Yeah.
and
that's
just I took
amazing.
naps. I like drank soup or ate soup. Drank and ate because really the broth, you know.
Yeah.
Gin
that's
and
so good.
ginger, le two. Hi, Ramones. How are you? Ella says that was amazing. I know. Hauntingly
Thank
beautiful,
you,
says Kelsey.
friends. You guys are wonderful.
Oh.
Thank you.
Let me see if y'all can even see Nymeria. Yeah, no, it's so dark. It's so dark down there. I would have to put a light or something down there. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have an
Gotta
idea.
get the. Hi, Black and Shadow. How are you doing?
I have
Dog camera time.
an extra little light here. And I can put this. See, it's a net light.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
awesome.
no, honey, don't go. That's
You're
not
in
what
the perfect
That's
space.
not what this is. That's not
Don't
what
leave
this
the
is.
perfect space. It's not walking time.
No. We're good. We're good. See, honey? We're good. 1 second.
Black and Shadow is in the house.
Go on, babies.
It does look more like a wad than a net right now.
Yes.
Oh, now new colors.
Here we go. Okay. Just trying to get a little light in here. Maybe it'll. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now go lay down, honey. Come on. There she is.
I want to see this doggy camera.
Come on.
Aw.
Honey. Come on. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Oh.
Aww. Yay. Oh, Pupper's back.
There
Pupper's
she is.
paw.
Good girl. You're such a good girl.
Yay.
Little puppy snuggles. It is still kind of dark, but whatever. Is that okay, honey? I guess she'll leave it if it's not. She's like, what are you doing?
Like capitalizing off of your sweet, sweet cuteness.
Right? Exactly. Exactly. If you guys have requests, I know. Who allowed her to be that cute? Oh, the dog too. Aw, Trevor.
Wah wah. Trevor, you're so sweet. Thanks.
She's super sweet. Hi, Black and Shadow. Who's back? Back again. Coconut's back till the Wait, that's a song, obviously. Yeah. No, she probably thought that I was gonna get a treat or something for her. Surprised she didn't hear that and go. Meow. Music. Maybe I should play a murder song too.
Oh, please, please. Yes, thank you.
Which murder song should I play? I'm gonna save Murder Ballad Blues because I gotta work up to that one. That's like kind of an end of the show kind of song.
Deep in the warm voice land. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
Hanging Tough or Eminem. Yeah.
Wait, did somebody... Ramones, thank you for the resub, by the way.
Hanging Tough.
Did somebody redeem something? Or are you just talking, Trevor? Kelsey wants Deep Deep Blue. Yeah, that's the Siren song. I guess it's kind of a murder song. I mean, the siren kind of drowns the lead singer. You did earlier. I missed it. Okay, it's not that. I thought that was that. I thought you were drowning. I dove out to sea. I thought I could save you, but the only one drowning was me. Your voice was so soothing, thank you, Alice, like a bed laid wrong. I tried to sing with you, but the salty sea filled up my lungs. Oh, siren, siren, sing me to sleep. Make me shiver, make me weep. Siren, siren, I'll follow you into the deep, deep blue. Alice and Nikki, thank you both for your tips. Y'all are so kind. The tides are your children, the waves your slaves. They're dragging me closer to my watery grave. Oh, siren, siren, sing me to sleep. Make me shiver, make me weep. Siren, siren, I'll follow you into the deep, deep blue. I'm an anchor going under blue, sinking deeper into darkness blue, turning slowly into black. Will I ever get back? Oh, siren, siren, sing me to sleep. Make me shiver, make me weep. Siren, siren, I'll follow you into the deep, deep blue. How did I hit that note right now? I don't know. Not well.
It was beautiful,
Thank you.
as always.
So this is drowning. This is how I die. if I'd never heard you, maybe I would be dry. Thank you.
Yay! So good.
Now Mary
So
was very
good.
distracting with her rustling around and like moving of pillows.
Oh.
Oh. I might move it around so that it's like around her and not like right in her face.
That's fair.
Mimi,
That's fair.
salut, comment ça va? Mimi,
Yes, Trevor, I am less bandaged.
less
Thanks for
bandaged.
noticing.
Yes.
I don't
He
look like a
notices
boxer
everything.
today. He does notice everything.
Does he notice when your
interesting.
hair is different too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your hair, hard eyes. I
I
love
feel
it.
like he also notices like when I do my makeup differently,
Mhm.
when I'm not wearing makeup.
Mhm.
Trevor is the one to say all the things.
You have,
Can
now
I-
you have to
can
tell
I-
the story of the bandages.
So I fell.
Oh no!
Um,
Oh yes, I saw the
on-
Facebook post.
Yeah, on Wednesday,
Ow.
Thursday, Friday. I fell. One of those days I fell, and I was delivering something to someone. Dropped it off, and then I was walking down those like long stairs, you know, like the really like, you know, there's apparently an actual algorithm about the perfect height and length of stairs. Like the longer they are, the more likely you are to have falls, and the taller they are, the more likely you are to have falls. So, yeah, really interesting. So I was using my peripheral vision to walk down the stairs.
Ooh.
I failed. I ate shit real hard. And I took enough skin off of my hands that I could see muscle and nerve endings.
No.
I did a good job. And so and also my knees. So I've been wrapped up like a boxer for the last 4 days.
Damn, dude.
But you know, my body's starting to do what bodies do, and I can no longer see my nerves, which is great. But I can still feel them. So if a little bit of wind brushes over my hand, pain shoots up my arm. So that's a thing.
Yeah. Ow. Don't do that.
Ow. No.
No. Don't
No.
do that. I'm real glad you're
Thanks,
okay. It wasn't worse, but that's still bad enough. Ow.
Oh, yeah. It was also really funny because I had a couple of friends who were in the neighborhood, and one of them is really good about keeping first aid kits. So I called her, and we sat on her porch, masked up, and she just like poured everything into the wound and bandaged me and did all the things, and then sent me away with extra Band-Aids.
Wow. My friend Mimi just came in here. I know her from Second Life. She's a French musician who's living in Toronto,
Oh, cool.
Canada now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hi,
Elle
Mimi.
parle français.
Hmm?
Et she's gonna. We're maybe gonna write a song in French at some point.
Ooh.
Mimi, also, if you are willing and able, in a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks from tonight, would you want to be on the show?
Yeah. Mimi, do it.
She doesn't have that many original songs, but as long as she's got like, you know, a few, we can do a bunch of talking and you know, like we usually do anyways. And we can play some songs in French.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
That sounds badass. So does that omelet that Trevor is talking about. A cheese omelet, there's nothing quite as glorious.
Oh, Alice, our company has monthly safety meetings and at least once a year deals with navigating stairs safely. Yeah. I know. I already started writing a song in French with a Belgian singer-songwriter who I don't know if she's still in Nashville. Yeah, she was last time I checked, but that was a while ago. So
Fascinating. Yeah, the reason why they figured out the algorithm, I learned this right before I fell, ironically. The reason why they figured out the algorithm for stair height, it was in the 1700s, and it was so frequent that servants would die of broken necks on the way down their specific stairs because the main stairs in the house were way more kind, that someone in England, it was like French and English servants were super like prone to dying of broken necks while they were working.
Dang.
And so so they developed an algorithm to decide what the perfect height and length was for both sexes. And then it's one of the first workplace laws that passed through in any industry.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was super interesting. I love dumb shit like that. I like to learn. Yeah.
I love learning. I'm constantly learning, and if I'm not, I'm like not happy.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah, learning makes me
totally.
happy. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm on. Hold on. What day am I on Duolingo? I have a streak of 241 days.
For which language? For French?
French.
Oh, glorious. Yeah, I do the German Duolingo a few times a week. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get back learning German. I mean, my mom was born in Germany. My grandma still has a German accent.
wow, cool.
Yeah. And you know, I could totally talk to my grandma in German if she remembers any of it. I'm sure she remembers quite a bit, because last time she actually had my mom's cousin came into town a few years ago, and she didn't really speak much English, so they mostly spoke in German. So I just kind of picked up quite a bit of, you know, like, because I could kind of understand what they were saying, parts of
Yeah.
it. And I
Yeah.
you know, learned a little bit. Yes, Mimi, sing a song in German next time, too. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
it's awesome. Like whenever
Mimi
I'm
is
on
just
tour,
recent. Yep. Go ahead.
whenever I'm on tour in Germany, I always leave like being able to fluently understand what people are saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'll like nod my head and be like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ja.
Oh,
Jawohl.
genau.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Ja.
Nur ein bisschen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom is very much she's multilingual. She's like
so
like
good.
I'm like her in the love of languages. She took me to France when I was 9 years old for 2 weeks. And we stayed with a friend of hers, because she actually lived in France for a year when she was 18. And she speaks French fluently. And she speaks German pretty good, too. And a little
Yeah.
bit of Russian, and a little bit of Italian, and a little bit of Spanish. Probably more than a little bit of Spanish. And a little bit of Japanese, I think, too.
Yeah. That's amazing. So
And
good.
her accent in all of them is just... I definitely get that from my mother.
Yeah, pronunciation is a big deal for me, so I'm always trying to figure out.
Always
how
trying to do
pronounce
it
things.
as good as I possibly can.
Yeah, yeah, and then I get super annoyed if it's like I'm getting as close as I know how to, and they're like, I have no idea what you're saying, and then they finally figure out what word I'm trying to say, and they say like, oh, because I'm Prussian, right? So I'll be like, oh yeah, well I'm Prussian, like it's part of Poland now. It used to be like King of Prussia was also King of Germany, blah 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 blah, and they'd be like, Prussian, what is this? And I'm like, poisson, I think, and they're like, I don't know what this means, and then I'd say like the history of Prussia, and they'd be like, oh, you are poisson, and I'm like, that's what I just said. I don't know what I did wrong. I can't hear it.
Yeah. Ugh. That's so annoying to me too. Like when I'm like, yeah, on Duolingo too, it'll like have me say a word and it won't recognize it as the word. I'm like, but that's what? Why? What am I doing wrong? And then it like repeats it back to me. I'm like, that's what I said. Is that not what I said?
Yeah.
And then I'll say it, you know, again, and it'll accept it. And I'm like, okay, but did I do anything different? Hi, Rick. Hi, Grandma Gay. Oh, my God, Trevor. Did you just yell Shatner? Did you? Or did you just whisper it? You know you're supposed to shout it. You know you're supposed to shout it. It only works if you shout. Shatner, his birthday was on Monday. Did you know that? It was also International Talk Like Shatner Day on Monday.
Do you have William Shatner's spoken word record?
No, I don't. I think
Yay.
it's your turn.
Yeah, sure. Let's do a song.
Yeah.
Trevor, I will get to your request, my friend. But I'm going to do this because I always feel like these two songs pair well together. The song that you just played and this song. Mm-hmm. This is called Branches.
I had to break out the mandolin on that one.
Yay! I can't wait to listen to it.
I hope it was okay. I love that they're speaking French in chat right now. It
Oh,
makes
I know.
me
It's
very happy.
so good. So good. Wait, William Shatner is 90?
Yeah, he turned 90 on Monday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes, and Alice thought that I meant that Trevor's birthday was on Monday. 'Twas not.
Oh.
His
no.
birthday is the day before mine.
That is awesome. Oh, happy birthday.
No, it's October is
Oh, October.
yeah.
Oh,
William
okay.
Shatner's birthday was on Monday.
Okay, I got really confused.
So did Alice. It's fine.
It's like, what?
Because I was
Happy
not being clear.
I thought you were saying that your birthday and William Shatner's birthday were right next to each other.
No.
But I understand.
Yes, mine and Trevor's. Trevor's birthday is the day before mine.
Amazing.
Right?
So good. So good.
Still looks and sounds good. Yes!
Yay!
Huzzah! Alice said the mandolin. Well, that one. I know, right?
Yay! Yay!
Rescue
Thank you,
911 is on
friends.
Pluto TV. Interesting. I have never seen that. Hey, I have wine.
Yeah. And a goblet. Yum.
Mm-hmm. Best still ever. I mean, it's just.
Oh, what's up, Dragon Goblet?
Hello,
That's
Dragon
amazing.
Goblet. Yeah. Priceline negotiator.
Did anyone get that app? There used to be a version of that app which took up so much space in my phone, it would crash my phone the moment I downloaded it. But it was worth it because the first 10 seconds of opening it up, he would like kick through a brick wall and then punch through a bunch of cement while the Priceline Negotiator song happened. And I was like, yeah, that's worth it just to see William Shatner destroy my phone. This is awesome.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. The Priceline app? It's probably not like that anymore, is it?
Definitely. No, that was like, I would be on tour and I thought it was really funny. I found out about it because I'd be trying to get, cheap motels while we were on the road. So that was probably 2011. I'm
Wow.
guessing. Yeah.
Ramones et Québécois. Oui? C'est vrai? Aha, yep, see, I was right. Ramones is from Quebec. Ha.
Yay, Canada!
Sweet. I got it right. Did I say it right? I'm all like nervous now. We got French speaker. I mean, we've always got. We usually have at least one French speaker. I like to sing
So
songs
good.
in French sometimes. All right. What am I singing? I don't even know. Just, I started writing the song that I started writing. It was actually, I think, half in French, half in English. I think I like translated it into English for the English verse, and it might actually be pretty close to being done. Come to think about it, I might
Cool.
we might just need to add a bridge, but it was based around this joke that my mom told in French. So, en français, j'en ai marre means I've had enough. Like, I've had enough. But you notice there are a lot of men in France that are like Jean-Luc, Jean-Pierre, Jean-Georges, Jean-François, j'en ai marre. So that was the joke that my mom would say. She would say a bunch of names that start with Jean and then j'en ai marre at the end. Just like, I've had enough. There's too many guys with Jean at the beginning of their name. So it was based on that little joke that my mom told me, and I was like, that's really cute. I'm gonna turn that into a song.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. I remember one of the lyrics, Je veux un mec sans histoire. Like, I want a guy with that, like, without history, who's, without baggage.
And now we're old enough, we all have baggage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't, how? What is your secret? Did you, like, like grow up without growing up? Like, were you in a bubble? 'Cause-
Yeah, that was like when I was in my 30s and people would be like, I've never had anyone in my family die. I'd be like,
nobody.
so many people in my family are dead. What are you talking about?
I mean, well,
Yeah, it was really
in my
interesting.
family. I mean, I never knew my grandpa. I barely knew my great grandma when she died. And those are the only family members that like have passed away so far.
Yeah, yeah.
My grandma on my grandparents on my dad's side are still alive and kicking. They are in their early 80s now. My grandma on my mom's side is in her mid 80s, early to mid 80s. Well,
Yeah.
still early 80s. My grandparents might not be 80 quite yet. I think there might be late 70s, early 80s. I don't know. But anyways. Yeah, so. But I've had friends die, and that's not
Yeah.
fun.
No, that is not fun
Yeah.
at all.
Ugh. And my grandparents watched the show. I know. My grandma popped in earlier. Apparently,
Aw.
I think it was earlier today that she said, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't remember. I can't with time. I just can't.
Especially right now, I don't understand time
Seriously, I don't
anymore.
understand
Yeah.
it. But apparently, they're moving from Oregon to Indiana. And there was somebody coming by to take a look at the place that they're selling. And he had a little girl who was a musician who was like 9 years old. My grandma was like, oh my gosh, it was like having my little granddaughter Auburn back in the house again. And like I got to spend the afternoon with my little 9-year-old granddaughter. Again.
Aw.
Like, I love that so much. Time is
really
irrelevant. It's wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alice, you wake up every day thinking, okay, what day is it? Yeah, same.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I kind of do that with my weeks now. I'll be a few days will pass and I'll be like, I don't even know what month it is anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
same. Oh, you saw that post on Facebook? Oh, that's awesome. Junkanoo, what's up, my alien friend? Oh, you know what? Here, I'll play one of my Robots in Space song.
oh, yes.
This is one of my Twilight Zone songs.
I love robots and space.
It's called Man and Machine. I wrote this with Mary Jennings. Do you know Mary Jennings?
I don't think I do.
You need to know Mary Jennings. I love her so much. She's one of my favorite humans on this earth. She's
Aw.
a killer, like, keys player, and just her style is awesome.
Is she here in Nashville?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Oh my gosh.
you know, once everybody's all vaccinated and everything, we
Yeah.
can put together a round.
That would be amazing. I would love
Yes.
that so much. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to play shows again.
Okay. It's called Man and Machine. It's inspired by an episode of The Twilight Zone. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Punished and praying for pardon. Mountain, space, and sand on my dungeon. Stuck in solitary in an infinite space. Wishing for an instant just to see another face. Punished for the things that I've done.
machine. Searching for conversation. You don't have a past, I want you to know where I've been. A formal introduction when you came into this place, just a booklet of instructions and it's a throwaway. Searching for a connection, and I know that you're not real, but why don't you stay? What's human anyway when you've gone so long unseen that there's no difference between man and Are you salvation? Dancing on the line between hell and the divine. Is this love or desperation? Why don't you stay? What's human anyway when you've gone so long unseen that there's no difference between? Why don't you stay? What's human anyway when you've gone so long unseen that there's no difference between man and machine?
Thank you, thank you. Hey, Junkanu, are you on Twitch yet? Because Periscope is ending. I don't know if you know that, but at the end of this month, Periscope is no more.
But Twitch goes live at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Just Twitch live.
Yeah,
Meow meow.
that's where I'm mostly broadcasting. So if you want to take your spaceship and park it over on Twitch for a little bit, that'd be
Sorry, I
cool.
was saying Twitter. I meant Twitter live, but
Oh, yes.
I said Twitch.
Twitter.
Meow meow meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Simultaneous meowing with Auburn.
Yeah. I meow believe that it is half of meow times. So, hey Junior, what's up? So, we're going to use this as the microphone for
Ooh.
tonight. So, it looks like I'm trying to like.
Oh, so
turn-
you're gonna
turn you
interview
on.
me?
Yes.
Wait, you're this way, right? I need to
Uh-huh.
be like.
So like, yes. There you go. Perfect. Right there, exactly. It's the meow mix. Yes.
Trying to get the. There we
Mhm.
go.
There you go. All right, Kat Jones.
Yes, ma'am.
Where were you? Well, first of all, is that your legal name?
My legal name is Catherine Jones.
Oh.
Yes, Catherine Suzanne Clausen Jones, as
Oh.
a matter of fact. Yeah,
Goodness.
a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why you shortened it.
Yeah.
Can't expect people to, remember that whole thing.
Let alone spelling Clausen is like a whole thing. People never
that your-
believe me
your mother's
when I tell
maiden
them how
name?
to spell it. It is my mom's maiden name.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and that side of the family has like a really deep, rich heritage. And so my mom was like, I'm not giving it up. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you at
No.
all. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. My mom took on her mom's maiden name too, but I think that was also because she was born out of wedlock.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Very juicy details.
Yes. I mean, they eventually got married, and then they got divorced. But still.
As you do.
Yeah. Johanna Angelica Hickel Erickson Stevens.
I even like forget that it at one point it was a big deal to have your child out of wedlock. Like I'm like, oh,
I
she's
know.
just super independent, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, no, that used to be a thing.
Like a big thing. Maybe not as much when my mom was born, but still, yeah. There's still, stigma there.
Yep.
Because, it's 1959.
Yeah,
yeah.
huge stigma.
Mhm.
Maybe not having to like
Steve, I was born out of
disappear for
uterus, if
9
that
months.
matters. Me. I love that. Anyways,
yes.
Kat, where were you born?
Yes. Where? Fresno, California.
Fresno, California. You're a
yeah.
California girl, too.
I am, yeah. And then we moved
I was
to
born in San
Tulsa,
Diego,
Oklahoma.
California.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it took me did it take you a while to figure Nashville out? Get the culture kind of sorted?
Not really. I think maybe it's because I went to college in Missouri for 3 years.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So, like, it was kind of a... Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Missouri.
mean, I didn't know anybody when I moved here.
Missouri is like a northern state that is really a southern state. They kind of chose sides during the war.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually moved here because a friend of mine who I was in the Velvetones, it was a vocal jazz ensemble. She was also a theater major. She's like, hey, you should really go to Nashville and go to Belmont for songwriting. I'm like, okay. So I enrolled. Just based on
That's
a
awesome.
suggestion. Yeah.
Did you graduate from Belmont?
No, I already had a degree in theater. It was a 3-year, 2-summer program.
Yeah.
And I went to Belmont for a year, and then my scholarship ran out because it was for only 4 years, and so it went over to the first year at Belmont. But after that, it was like, yeah, no, sorry, 4 years only, and that was
Wow.
like $9,000 that I could not. I'm like, all right, well, that's fine. I'm here,
Yeah.
and I've basically done what I've come to do, and gotten my start already. Met some
Yeah.
people. I honed my skills a little more, and here we go.
That's awesome. So we both went to theater school.
Mhm.
I didn't know that. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
I have a BFA in theater arts with a minor in music.
I got an uncredited degree from an uncredited school, but I had a great time.
How does that work? Uncredited school?
Yeah. I don't know. It was badass. Like it was really great. Yeah. And so we did. It was like a like unofficial theater program, I guess. But we were doing we were learning theater. We were teaching theater. I toured as the stage manager for a history-making production of Macbeth to Scottish castles and cathedrals.
Ooh.
I was the press agent for that too, and then they were having me go out and perform at least once a week playing music, and that fucking changed my life, man.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Amazing.
So good. Yeah.
I
and
gotta
love
say a couple
Scotland
things
so
really
much.
quick. Hi, Brett, and also Chris. Hello, and thank you. My goodness for that amazing
Oh my
tip.
gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
You guys are so badass.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
We're just learning a little bit about Kat right now, and we'll get back to the music right after this. So, hi. Hey. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks.
Yay.
So what was your first instrument?
First instrument was piano. Reluctantly, I wanted to
Reluctantly?
learn how to play the
Same.
flute.
I want
Yeah.
to learn how to play the violin.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Do you ever wonder what would have happened if that had been your first instrument?
Of course I do. But I mean, well, no, it still would not have been my first instrument. Piano still would have been my first instrument because we had a piano in the house.
Yeah.
And so I, when I was like, I don't know, 4, I would start plinking around on the piano, and figuring out the tune to Romeo and Juliet's finale, the 60s version.
Oh,
That's
amazing.
literally my mom, like, we were watching that, got to the end, and I went over the piano and started figuring out the melody to that final song, and she's like, "Wait a minute, you're playing what?" So she immediately got me into piano lessons.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. And so when they had us pick an instrument in 4th grade, I was like, "I'll play the violin." She's like, "No, we have a piano at home." I'm like, "But
Yeah.
what? I wanna."
Yeah, we already had a piano, and my parents were not interested in buying a wind instrument. I
Yeah.
think rightfully.
I'm gonna close the door.
Thanks, Manny. How are you? It's good to see you.
Hello, Minnie.
So, yeah, it's funny. It's like it's so fascinating to me now. I'm just like, what a weird thing. I hated playing the piano because I was learning the Suzuki method, and so you played the same melody over and over and over and over and over again for the first year.
Oh, no. Why?
And like
That's so boring.
it was terrible. And so by the end of that first year, I was completely burnt out on it, and
Yeah.
like it gave me a good ear, but that's about it.
Yeah. I've been
yeah.
relearning the keys. Like I
Yeah.
I basically took lessons through college,
Yeah.
but I still feel like I don't play that well.
Yeah, I don't feel like I play well at all. I have a piano. I have an organ.
I'm getting better. But I also have started have you ever heard of Musician?
Yes, I've been thinking about using that. Yeah.
Yeah. If you get the like a year's subscription or whatever, that's what I got, and I've been learning guitar on there too. Like,
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
yeah, so you get access to all of them. They have bass, and they have ukulele, and they
Wow,
have
cool.
voice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
Wow.
yeah, you get access to all of them if you get the premium account.
I started taking have you ever seen the Coleman play in town, Dave Coleman?
No.
Fucking great. Really, really good guitar player. I swear a lot, guys. Sorry. And
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. It's basically Musician is basically like, I don't know, Guitar Hero, but with an actual instrument.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was looking at ads for it, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, and
that's
you
a
can
good
actually
idea.
for piano you can actually choose for it to use actual sheet music too, and not just the
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah. So I
Wow.
basically have it on a combination, so it plays for me because I'm familiar still with sheet music and everything, and I want to get better at it. So I have the actual notes, but I still have it on the colors because it has like your fingers, each finger is a different color.
Yeah.
And so, depending on the color it is, it helps you with the fingerings. It's like, oh, okay, so you're supposed to switch fingers, you're supposed to switch positions there and everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been taking guitar lessons from Dave Coleman, and then I have a friend of mine who's going to teach me how to sight read for opera because I want to try out as like one of the background people
Cool.
at the opera, and
Yeah.
like just be back there being like for
Amazing.
no reason.
Hi, Heather.
It'd
All
be
right.
so fun.
You would do rad at that.
I would love that.
Oh yeah.
I don't need to be a diva. I don't need to be a front person, but I'd love to stand in the background and just be one of the people that walks and sings.
Amazing. I was gonna ask you something else. Oh, do you come from a musical family?
This is weird. So, my dad used to play a little bit of guitar for us when we were little, occasionally. My mom's side of the family gave up music for 300 years, but so we are Mennonite. I don't know if anyone knows what that means. It's like an ethno religion, so it can be a race and a religion. So we've been Mennonite the entire time, so we're fall into that category. And
I only know of Mennonites really because of my time spent in Missouri and Kansas.
right, Yeah, totally. Yeah, my grandpa moved to Kansas, so like my grandpa's family is from Kansas,
Yeah.
so that's why. So I guess we're Russian Mennonites because we dealt with so much persecution. Like I did a bunch of research on this yesterday because I was trying to figure out more about it.
Yeah.
But because we were pacifists and every state that we lived in basically was so offended by pacifism, we were being killed in every area that we moved. So we migrated all the way from Switzerland over to Turkey, stayed in Turkey for a couple hundred years, moved to Asia, went over to Russia, stayed in Russia for 100 or so years, went down and moved to Prussia. We were in Prussia for a long time, and then migrated over to Kansas. So my family apparently underwent so much persecution that it like changed their voices, and they became known as the best singers of every region that they would move to. So they would get hired and put on these like concerts for communities because they had undergone so much persecution. It had changed their voices. My family gave up music for 200 or 300 years, but I've always had this like very intense need to sing. I'm sure you know what that is like. And like and then I found all this out and I was like, what in the actual what? Like
Amazing.
so now I feel like it's all epigenetics, you know, that I like inherited my voice and obviously inherited my voice, but like inherited like the need to sing. It's crazy. So that is the story of my family.
Amazing. Wow, that's crazy.
Really crazy.
So I have one more question.
Yes.
Would you rather be able to sing and have to move around all of the time, never being able to settle in one place for any moment of time, you know, any good length of time, or have a nice, comfortable home, but not really be able to share your voice?
The first one, for sure. It's my entire life. But now I have both. I have a nice, comfortable home, and I can travel all the time, which is so wonderful.
Yay! Awesome. All right, I believe it is your turn to play. That was halftime. And yeah, more music.
Woo! Trevor requested Dear Apocalypse, so
Yes.
I will appease
Dear
the
Apocalypse.
lowercase mod god.
Lowercase mug. That's funny. Wait, what's on your teacup?
Oh,
We both have white teacups.
my aunt gave this to me, so I have a whole china set that's like this.
Nice.
And this is a Mennonite artist.
Oh, very
So,
cool.
yeah.
I have Tinkerbell on mine.
Yay, Tinkerbell.
It's empty now.
I have a saucer, too, with leaves on it.
I love it. Nice mugs. Thanks, Mimi.
Yay! All right.
Miri's licking her paw.
Aww.
You can see it on the chat or on the.
Yay, puppies.
Puppy.
I love
I
puppies.
know. She's so cute. I think she knows we're talking about her.
Unsurprising. Dogs are so smart. All right. This is Dear Apocalypse. I wrote this about the Nashville flood. A couple days after the flood, I bailed 3,500 gallons of water out of my house. Yay! And was homeless for a good long time as a direct result of it. And but the city felt so crazy after the flood that I wanted to write a song to tell the flood that it was very bad, very mean to my city. So this is called Dear Apocalypse. Sorry. Fell out of tune while we were talking. That note is killing me. Getting it? Getting it? There we go.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What happened?
They are redeeming shenanigans, animal
Oh.
noises, and a random bean. Do you know what the random bean is?
Mm-mm.
Birdie Bots.
Birdie bots.
Every
You have
flavor
birdie
bean.
bots? Wait. I am okay.
Bertie Bott's every flavored
Oh.
bean.
This is when you eat the bean and maybe it's vomit flavored.
Yeah. Yep. So what? The shenanigan was to do an exercise. Okay. I can do that really quick. All right. I'll do some jumping jacks. I need to get up.
Jumping
anyways.
jacks are easy.
Yeah.
And they're good for you. They get your heart moving.
Yeah. So we're just gonna move the chair. Raise the camera a little bit. All right. Seven. Okay. Woo.
Yeah, girl. Get it.
Whoops. A little bit too enthusiastic on that one. What meant cat too? No, you
Oh,
can't.
that meant me too?
She does not have to.
It will be very strange if I do, because my floors, I don't have any I have subflooring, but my floors are just hardwood. It's all an almost 100-year-old house. So if I move a little, the camera shakes. So
Yeah.
the camera will just shake like crazy.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Mama. Peter's like, well, that was unexpected. My mom's like, oh my God, we're related. Why? Because I dance when I do my exercises? I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wait, is Angie your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Angie. Excellent genes you've passed on.
Yes. Okay, so that was the shenanigan. Oh yeah, the animal noises and then a random bean. Okay.
Yes.
Bonsoir, Miali. No, you're just cray cray. Thanks, Mom. Okay.
Maybe I can do more than meow. What? Trevor, are you underestimating me? What is happening there?
Ah. Oh. That's so funny. I thought you were leaving. I thought you were saying, good evening, good night. But no, she was saying hello to my mother. She called her Madame Aubrin.
Aww.
Like Mrs. Aubrin. That's so funny. Elle parle français. If you can see it up on the I have the chat, as you probably already noticed. I also have a bean in my hand and I'm about to put it in my mouth. I'm scared.
It appears to be confusing.
It's grass.
Oh, the
I
grass
couldn't tell what it was at
beans.
first, but
Grass beans are so weird. I don't get it.
I mean, I don't hate it. But still. Nice, Cheshire. Oh, Mom says, I'm on my phone, can't see shit.
Aw.
Well, then go on to Twitch. That's where people are talking in French. It's not about age. It's usually about marriage. N'est-ce pas? grass is better than ass. You're correct, Mom. That is correct. C'est vrai.
Your mom is very cool. My mom is not so quick-witted.
Oh, she's very quick-witted.
My mom is very smart, but her sense of humor is not great.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm really glad my mom has a sense of humor, because if she did
Yeah.
not, my life would have been a lot harder.
It's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That is a funny joke. Angie, you are funny. I appreciate you.
Okay. Did we have a request that I missed?
I don't know.
I know we
But
still
you
have
should-
animal
you should-
noises to come up, but
I want to know the answer to your own question about whether or not your family is musical.
oh, well, my mom says that she could sing when she was younger. My mom's on Twitch. Hi, Mom, on Twitch. Yay! Finally got her over there. What else? My dad does not really sing. He is artistic though. Both of my parents, like my mom can paint. My dad is an awesome, like, he can draw really well, like really well. My mom says, yes, I'm a singer. But my grandpa on my mom's side played piano, but I didn't really know him. And his mom played piano for the silent films. She was actually like in the
Cool.
newspaper for it.
That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah. Apparently I stole my mom's body and her voice. Je suis désolée. I'm sorry.
So you are the sea witch then.
Peut-être. Maybe. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that one. Maybe we'll do that voice. And
Good
my
job,
grandma
Nightbot.
on my dad's side, she sings.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
she mostly sings in church. She taught me how to yodel. So, that's cool.
Oh, that's badass.
Right?
Yeah. That's so amazing. I'm very, very, very envious of that.
It's just flipping your voice, really. But
I don't know how to do it.
you don't know how to do that?
I have no idea.
Ole.
Nope. That's not in my body. That
It is. Can I yodel with a mouthful of water? You want me to drown? You want me to choke? No, thank you.
Who had that? Ramones. Ramones 1982. What a thing to request.
It would be a gargle. That would be very strange.
Do you mind if I use the ladies' room while you
Go
play
for
this
it.
next song?
Should I mute you?
I can mute myself.
Where are you going? Started with pirates, violent thieves of the sea. She'd sing and they'd sink, and that was fine by me. But this one was different. I could tell he was kind. I saw his demise in her eyes, and I couldn't change her mind. She's got that voice, lures the wicked to die. And that voice, even good men don't survive. That voice Hold on a second. I told her a secret. She could walk among men, but I needed to hear her sing a song again, and I stole it right from her. Lungs in her lips. She could walk, but she couldn't talk, because between my fingertips I held that voice, lures the wicked to die. That voice, even good men don't survive. That voice is to die for. You see, I'm not as wicked as they say, but I couldn't stop her any other way. He'd have perished for sure with a voice so pure, calling him to the sea to stay. With that voice, that voice, that voice is to die for.
Yay! I love that song.
Thank you. Here we go. So, I believe somebody said something earlier about animal
Was that a
noises.
sneeze?
What was it?
Did you bark?
Did I
you
what?
Sneeze?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. Are you okay? Are you sure? Do you need him? Do you need him?
I'm clearly having a stroke. I'm clearly having a stroke. Oh, my tummy hurts. That was good.
Was my microphone making weird noises or something?
Yeah, something happened. I'm having a stroke. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'll survive.
Okay. All right. Hello, warriors for life. Aw. That's so sweet.
Aw, warriors, you're so awesome. Thank you.
That's awesome. Hello, thank you. And water. I do water. Chairman Meow.
Chairman Meow. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite. When I'm on tour, if we don't have a tour manager, I'm always like, I'm Chairman Meow.
I love that. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Trevor clipped it. He clipped the mic malfunctioning in Kat's stroke. Apparently.
Good. I need that so that I can give it to the doctor later.
We need more people to clip actual songs though. Like,
Trevor's a big fan of clipping shenanigans.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's all he clips. He
Yeah.
doesn't. He doesn't like. Oh, that was really pretty. Let's clip that. He's like,
That was
no,
an
that was
excellent
hilarious.
performance. I'm gonna go in and edit that so people can see it later. Yeah.
People go to my channel and they think all I do is animal
Bark.
noises and weird things. They're like, where is her singing? I can't. I need to hear her singing. That's. Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor's basically a troll who is also a mod. Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I wrote a song called Trevor the Lovable Troll. I'll have to play it next.
That's awesome. Good job, Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's another song coming, isn't there? I need to think
Yep,
about
it's
what
your
I wanna
turn.
play. Dang it. Shoot. I lost
Your
track.
hair is
I got it.
glorious, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I put a lot of oil in it today because it has been looking pretty sad.
Oh, well,
So I
it looks
appreciate that.
glorious.
All right.
Yes, we need to get somebody else in here that actually like will clip actual songs.
All right. I decided I'm going to play a song that doesn't require a bunch of vocal gymnastics because it was like, first 3 songs are all like yelly and stuff. All right. This is called Without a Sound. I got to get.
That's not a burp, it was an almost sneeze. But we'll get it. Here's this bunch.
Tonight we leave this place, we go home. Taking our loved ones, leaving the things we own. I stood up on the hillside, watched the city burn down without a sound, without a sound. Without a sound. Lay down, sweet soldier. It's time to get some rest. To untie these burdens, strapped tight against your chest. We'll lay up on the hillside, watch the city burn down without a sound, without a sound. Without a sound. Pull me apart, apart. It's our finest time. This breaking my heart is breaking my heart. Tonight I saw it, a miracle before my eyes. took to the sky, fly. I stood up on the hillside and watched the whole town burn to the ground without a sound. Without a sound.
That one was a journey.
Thanks. Hi, Dan. How are you?
Dan. Looks like Brett moved over to Facebook.
I love it when people hop around. I think it's so fun.
I know. I like it too. Hey, look, more wine.
Oh, yeah.
How are you, Dan? Good to see you. Did we get
Thank
a
you,
raid
guys.
that I totally missed? Because I don't see it in the activity feed, but at one point we had like 80-something people.
Wow.
I know. I was confused. And we got a thank you. It was a Hinkster for the gift sub.
Aw, thank you so much.
Yeah. Gifted Heather a sub. No raid that you saw. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss it because, you know.
Missing a raid is always so embarrassing. I usually
Like,
do it because I have my eyes
Especially
closed when
like
I
that
play.
would have been a big one. Yeah. Yes. Trevor did get me a glass that holds a whole bottle of wine at once. Now, I
So
had
you can
had
get wasted on stream. I poured way too much whiskey for myself, by the way. Whoops.
You don't have to drink it all.
I know, but it's like all in my tea. It burns when it goes down.
I mean, I almost feel like I should get a couple of ice cubes and pour me some of that peanut butter whiskey.
Ooh.
Apparently, they make ice cream out of it now. Yep.
Oh, now I want
Alcoholic peanut butter whiskey ice cream. Just.
I have gluten-free Oreos in the cupboard. I will eat those later.
I love how Nymeria came over here. She rolled around on the floor, saw that the door was closed, and then just came back and laid down in her spot.
Oh. How did she get her name?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, I've only seen 2 episodes, so that's why
Steve was the one who named her. He's like, let's name her Nymeria. I was gonna go with Sansa, but yeah, we went with Nymeria.
Yes, Kelsey, I agree.
No raid in Stream Manager. Yeah, I noticed because when you put this, you looked at the stats and it said 89 people watching. I'm like, excuse me.
What does it take to get featured on the front page? Oh, I never remember that kind of stuff. I know they randomly do it sometimes, though. Maybe we were featured for a little while.
That could be. Yeah, I think it was maybe during the time when we were talking too, so it wasn't like...
When people are like, what's going on?
It's supposed to be music. They're holding instruments, but they're talking a lot. It was halftime, okay? Y'all don't even know.
We're also humans. We're not monkeys.
Also, it's already 10:21.
Yeah,
When did that happen?
I know. Twitch is crazy. Or streaming is crazy.
Yeah,
Time literally
just-
disappears.
It goes somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just, like, enjoyed the time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
like,
me too.
I guess I'm also used to broadcasting for a long time now. Like, 3 to 4, sometimes a little longer. Like,
Right.
what was it? Sunday, we did a 6-hour stream.
Wow.
But, like, the last 2 hours of it was me being a game master for Divinity GM mode.
Oh, that's awesome. I was going to ask you how you protect your voice in a stream like that, because I know you, like, sing. And
Yeah, but I
don't-
also don't, like, go super hard, typically.
Yeah.
Or I limit it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go, super hard.
Yeah. I've started tuning one of my instruments half a step down.
There you go.
And so when I know I'm gonna belt something, I'm gonna take it into a different place instead of doing it the range I would normally do it in, so that I don't have to reach as far to hit those notes.
Right. Yeah. She sings a boat song or two to bring it down a notch. Looping helps too.
Yeah, because you're spending all of that time looping.
Yeah.
Totally.
And
yeah,
so that takes more time on stream. I don't know how my audience likes it, but sometimes they're like, yeah, let's do, that's cool. But sometimes
That's
I feel like
awesome.
I take too long still creating loops because I'm like looking for shit and like trying to figure out what I'm going to do on the fly instead of having it planned. But
Yeah,
that way
yeah.
it's like different every time.
Yeah, totally.
You like the cool looping stuff, Peter? Thank you.
Yeah, looping is definitely rad. I agree. Yeah, I have a looper. I'm just still learning how to use it.
Good night, Peeper. Peeper?
And I'm
Peter.
and I'm deeply intimidated by it for
Are
some
you?
reason.
What
Yeah.
kind did you get?
I got the what is
Boss?
it? Yeah. Little loop station, the 3.
Oh, a little mini one. Cute.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing is like it doesn't have the. I thought it was gonna come. My friend got it for me.
Mm-hmm.
She works at Guitar Center, so and I'm high risk, so sometimes she picks stuff up for me, and I thought it was gonna come with like the 3 little pedals, and then I was like, oh, there's only one pedal. How does that work?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about taking it back and getting another one.
I mean, gotta have more than one pedal at least. Gotta have
Right.
Two
Well,
pedals.
yeah, because you want to put different things into different places, not just have it all stored in one little thing. So I have to spend like 90. The loop station would have to be right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd be pressing it with my hand trying to do stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
I don't know why I called Peter Peeper, but that's what my mouth did.
oh, that's fine. I think that's a great name for a Peter. Peeper. What's up, Peeper? Pete and Pete were in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left? Oh, Pete and Repeat were in a boat. Pete fell out. Who was left?
That's pretty good. Okay. I'm doing the Trevor song because Trevor wants you to hear it.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm
Trevor
so
the
excited.
Lovable Troll.
I'm so excited.
So, I gotta mention, do you know Ray Herring?
I do. Yeah.
About
Yeah.
Chris Angeles?
Yep.
Okay, and of course, you know Taylor Swift.
Yes.
So, in the song, so Ray, well, that one's an obvious one. Chris Angeles has a song called Stained Glass. And she does like a bunch of like little yodely things in it. too.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Trevor was a troll, but oops, them. Trevor, could you change it to them instead of him? Trevor was a troll, but a lovable one. He spent his days basking in the rays of the sun. She looked through stained glass every chance that he could. You saw the beauty in what everyone should do.
He found artists and shared their creations for miles. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. I only ask because Peter's pronouns are they, them.
That's fair.
Trevor earned the name ambassador for connecting fans and artists from shore to shore. Still, every now and then he let a little mischief in. After all, a troll is what he always had been. But there were others who did not think like him. He shouted and sold SIM cat calls at his friends. He yelled with friends. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Got his trusty axe and went to work, swiftly smashing all the haters in the corners. He lurked and yelled Shatner every 30 minutes or so, while his friends made him laugh by overacting. Oh. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. Trevor the lovable troll. If I ever do a children's album, that's the first song going on it.
Oh my gosh. And Trevor will be so happy.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't told him, but I put my niece to sleep twice when I did her little bedtime routine
Aww.
where you read like 2 or 3 books and then sing like 3 songs
Aww.
and snuggle, and then it's nighttime.
Aww. That's so
And
sweet.
The first time I put her to bed, one of the songs that I sang was Trevor the Lovable Troll.
Aww.
I started singing it. I stopped for a second. She's like, more. So, yeah. I sang Trevor the Lovable Troll to my niece to put
That's
her to sleep.
amazing.
He loves it.
So
Yay. Yeah. Yeah, she liked it. You know what song she didn't like? She did not like the Skyboat song from Outlander. And she remembered too, because I tried it again. She's like, no, you remember you tried that earlier. I didn't like it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, Miss almost 4 years old.
She's like, Celtic music is
Well, no, she likes like Danny Boy and all kinds of stuff. That one she just did
Interesting.
not like for some reason.
wow. That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was about it that she didn't like, but she's like, no, try another one.
Aww.
Okay.
Well, she knows what she wants. It's always good.
Wait, when did I say that? Apparently August 7th, 2020. Pre-tainted. Is that what you do before you paint? You taint?
Wow. Woo.
And now Trevor wants you to play Bullets and Bruises.
Trevor, guess what?
I might need
That's
more
exactly
wine.
what I was
Or
gonna
maybe- Hey, look at that. Should I wine or should I rum?
Oh. I say rum.
Okay.
Just because considering the amount of alcohol in my tea right now, I'm racing ahead of you.
Fair. Fair. So now,
Whoops.
which rum?
Oh, Kraken. Always Kraken.
Kraken?
Kraken.
All right. We got this spiced Captain Morgan
Is it good?
silver. It's, yeah, I mean,
We got it specifically for eggnog
Oh.
because the silver and spiced it just goes perfectly with eggnog.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Homemade eggnog.
So
Not
good.
store bought, homemade.
I just got an idea. Very weird question. Are you ready for it?
I'm listening.
I'm doing an outdoor stream on Thursday to celebrate 500 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And I will also have been vaccinated fully at that
Sweet.
point.
When?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. Okay.
And would you like to come over and I will make you pho? And we can hang out by the fire.
Fuck yeah. But what time?
Do you stream on Thursday?
I typically do, yes.
What time do you usually stream on Thursday?
Usually like 1 till like 4.
Oh, great. We're not doing it until darkness.
Oh, darkness.
So like 7 p.m.
Perfect.
And we can start with pho and just hang out. My friend Scott will be here. He's also a streamer, and we can just like chill by the fire. And
That sounds lovely.
yeah, it'll be so
I
fun.
don't think we've met in person yet.
We definitely have not ever met in person, but I've been threatening to make you pho forever. So I'll have like a
Don't
whole
threaten me
day
with a good time.
of I'll just cook pho all day long, and then get the broth nice and tasty, and we'll do that. That'd be so fun. It'd be fun.
Fun? Fun?
It'll be a fucking good time.
Oh. There is probably multiple restaurants called the Pho King.
Oh yeah, in Portland, Oregon, there are 6 of them.
Yeah. There's at least 2 in San Diego.
Yeah, I love it so much. It's my favorite play on words in the entire world. And it's always like, I've had a couple of times where I'll be like, like talking about it, and people are like, what's pho? And I'm like, pho? Have you ever had pho? And they're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's not how it's pronounced.
No. Nope. My fiance, who works in a kitchen, calls it pho. I'm like, no.
No. This offends my ears and it ruins all the awesome pho puns.
I know. It ruins all the pho puns. Yeah. Because
Pho King is not funny.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah. Yay, that'll be fun. Yeah, bring your guitar. We can play some music. It'll be dope.
Done and done.
Yay!
Let me put it in my calendar. In fact.
So we're gonna start that at 7 o'clock on Thursday, Central Time.
Beautiful. I imagine so, unless you're in a different time.
Indeed.
That's the April 1st.
Oh, April Fool's Day. Oh, we'll have to think of something fun to
Wait a
do for
minute.
that too. I'm not lying, I swear.
I show up and there's no pho and just a big sign that says,
There's just a pile of dead bodies and a note that says, "Hey, Auburn, clean this up, thanks."
That would be one hell of an April Fool's joke.
There's a hammer. There's some bleach. I don't know what they actually use to make the bodies decompose faster, but some of that stuff.
Sheesh. And you're not going to help me clean it up?
No, I killed everybody for you.
For me? Oh.
Yeah, these are people you don't like.
Oh.
I've decided.
You've decided? Okay. All right.
I mean, you may not know them, but I've decided you don't like them. I mean, I guess if you
Auburn
don't
does
know
not
them,
like
you
this
don't
person.
like
She
them.
doesn't know him, but she doesn't like him. I mean, I guess I can't like them if I don't know them. So
Exactly.
they are people that I don't like because I don't know them.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Brain logic there.
I can't vouch for the quality of the image on that day because we will be outside, everybody, but that is what we are doing.
Okay. Chris says, Auburn gets there. There's just a sign that says, just fucking with you.
Ah! That would be good too.
That would be good.
But so
No,
mean.
but-
This Fuzz so good.
But you should actually do that and then just like burst through it and be like, haha, see, I was really just kidding about kidding. And here's a bowl of pho.
Like the Kool-Aid guy, except I'm like
yes!
filled with pho, and I just tip over.
Are we hallucinating? Have we had too much to drink? Should I have an edible before I go over there?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so silly. There will not be a lot of music on that stream because I will be laughing a lot.
So you're going to be streaming that night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
If you're
Trevor,
cool- if
we
you're
don't
cool
need
with
to FaceTime because she's streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the 500 followers celebration.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
it'll be fun. 750 is gonna be
See if we can-
aerial dancing, and 1,000 is a
Ooh.
secret.
You do aerial dancing?
I do not, but I'm hiring friends to dance behind me.
Fun. I've done a little bit of it.
I've done a
I've
little bit
taken
of
some
it.
classes.
Where did you take your classes?
Down in it's like kind of Germantown area, I think.
It wasn't the Wedgwood Houston neighborhood
Maybe it was.
in a really pretty building with wood
Wait.
floors and red windows.
Maybe it was. Yeah, that sounds good. Wait, was it
At
Was it-
Abrasive Media.
Abrasive Media? Yep.
I'm
yep.
the community developer there.
Are you?
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah. That was my office for a really long time.
Ooh,
We don't.
rum.
We're not there anymore. But Beck's the person that teaches most of the aerial dancing there, and Beth, like all of them are close friends, and
Okay.
so yeah. So I
Both
took
works,
I.
being-
I broke my ankle and I wasn't allowed to train for 3 years, so I only took one class, and it was like the hanging upside down class, where you don't have to use your feet. And that was it. And I screamed and squealed the whole time. It was so fun. Everyone else thought I was crazy, and I was like, "No, this is badass. I'm upside down."
I love it. All right, y'all can't see her face here. There she goes.
Oh, is it Puppy Town?
Yeah.
What's happening on Puppy Town? Hello,
She got
Puppy
treats.
Town.
She got a piece of ice
Yay!
because she freaking loves ice for some reason.
Aw, sweet.
It is.
little
Oh,
Puppy
you're
Town.
so cute. Hi, baby. Yes. Oh, sweetheart. She's the sweetest.
Thank you, Madam Poltergeist. I have plenty of spirits. I appreciate you.
I guess I better drink this. I poured it. I just watered it down a little bit because I was like, whew, that's strong. I usually like it on the rocks so that it's cold and also watered down a little bit.
Yep, just a little bit.
Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
it actually helps release some of the flavor too. So
So I knew I wasn't crazy. Well,
a splash of
that's
water
speaking
in
to-
your scotch, your rum, or your whiskey is actually a good thing for the flavor.
Yeah, and if your whiskey or whatever happens to be a little bit too syrupy, it like thins it out a little bit, so it's not so.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because what evaporated from it is probably just water.
Probably just water.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. I just realized like the tornado was a year ago,
Whoa.
and then we closed down immediately. And now almost a year later I'm going to see my first stranger. That's you. You're kind of a stranger in a year.
Amazing. Wow. Wow.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're playing a song.
I'm playing a song.
Playing a song.
I am. I'm going to play a song.
It has
This-
something to do with bruises.
Bullets and bruises.
Bullets and bruises.
It was not a protest song.
Trevor, did
when
you
I
know?
originally wrote it.
Sorry, I just saw Trevor. Did you know there's more ships in the bottom of the ocean than there are submarines in the sky? I'm sorry to interrupt you for that.
No, that's totally true. Thanks, Trevor. Thank you, Trevor in my reverb voice. All right. Give me a gun, I'm not gonna use it. I only want bullets and bruises. I only want relief, says the sun. It's all on the line, so then I'll keep quiet. I only wanna see you tonight. I only wanna be the only one. The only one. Oh, 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 give me the stars and I will behold them. I love them, then sold them. I only wanna be the setting sun, the setting sun. Give me a gun, I'm not gonna use it. I only want bullets and bruises. Bullets and bruises, bullets and bruises. Oh, 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 bullets and bruises. Oh, oh, oh,
Yay!
Sing along.
I did. I did.
Good. Good,
Yes.
good.
Yes. Also, I forgot to mention this little bolo that I've got here.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. It was made by Mary Jennings. She makes bolos.
Oh, cool.
No Sass Creations is her little
Oh,
bolo.
that's awesome.
Her little accessories business
Oh,
on Instagram.
I love those so much.
Yeah.
I have a friend who collects them. So whenever I find them out and about, I'm like, for you, Ashley. Yes.
Yes. Actually, do you know LP?
The singer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LP actually bought one from Mary.
Oh, that's really cool.
Right.
Aw.
You have a bolo tie from Mary, Trevor? That's awesome. I believe she made one for my grandpa, too.
Oh,
I want to say,
that's amazing.
but maybe not. I could be thinking something different. Maybe my grandpa made one. I think my grandpa, because my grandpa likes to, he goes and finds all kinds of really cool, like, rocks and shells and stuff. And he's made me a couple of necklaces from, like,
Aw.
really pretty rocks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I like it. When we're all vaccinated, we should have a big Nash bash. You too, Mary, and other cool. Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Please, please, please. My mom, she likes to come out sometimes. She hasn't done it in a while. But I think she has been planning. She has been planning to come to Nashville when it's safe enough, when people have been vaccinated and all that, and get a like an Airbnb or something, and have
Yeah.
a bunch of musicians over, and just
Oh,
she's gonna cook as she does,
oh, that's so
and
sweet.
just have like a little get together. Because she loves getting to meet all the people that she sees on the screen.
Oh, that's awesome. I just found out my mom is coming at the end of April, and I'm so excited.
Nice.
So yeah, my cousin is coming at the same time. I'm just like, I'll be so tired and overwhelmed. I haven't seen another human in a very long time. I'll be like, I don't know how to human
I don't know how to human anymore. Oh.
anymore. Like a neglected dog, you know. I don't know how to doggo anymore. I don't know how to human. I can doggo. I don't know that I can human.
I know how to doggo. Real quick. I like that yours stick straight up. Mine are like.
This is healthier for the dog. This is not
Really?
not as healthy. Well, this usually means that they're clipped, right?
No, like German shepherds. They stick straight
Oh,
up.
that's true. That's true. And Basenji sticks straight up. You're right. You're right.
It depends on the type of dog.
Thanks, Trevor.
I grew up with German shepherds. Before that, though, we had golden retrievers,
Oh.
and now I have a mutt, and she is the best.
A question for you. I'm interested. I know you've been kind of like playing out and doing different things during all of this. Are you nervous about emerging back into the world as it was?
I don't think the world is going to be quite as it was.
Oh, no, for sure not. Yeah.
You know, like, I've been trying to be very careful, except for on Friday, which was a mistake, clearly. But, like, literally, I have not been sick in the past year, except for now.
Yeah.
And I definitely think that the world is changing permanently, hopefully for the good. And I think that a lot of it's like it's made it possible for more people, I think, to work from home that couldn't previously. And I think that's a good thing.
Well, and it's been huge for the disabled community because so many people were told, like, no, you still have to come into work for this meeting. And they're like, I can't today.
Yeah.
Like, people, like, I am disabled 2 to 3 months out of every year. And at my last, like, full-time job, they were really understanding about it. But in the past, if I was like calling in sick for like a serving job or something like that, I was going to get in an insane amount of trouble for that, even though I was like, I can't move. You don't understand. I'm not calling out because I'm going to the beach. I can't get out of bed.
Yeah.
But I have friends who are way more disabled than me, and like, they'd request, like, can I zoom in? You know, like, is there a way for us to do this? And the bosses would always be like, no, we can't do that for you. You have to come in, like all of that. And so when the world shut down and everyone started zooming in, they were like, oh, yeah, so I see, like, it wasn't a problem at all. And now I have to process all of this anger because you're fine as long as everyone else is doing it. But when the person who has a legitimate disability needs to zoom into the meeting before all of this, you can't make space for that. That's not okay.
I'm really hoping that being able to, you know, accommodate that is going to be a lot better now. Because people now know how to do it.
Right.
Before, they would not make the time to figure out how to do it because they thought they were too busy.
Well, and a lot of people are going to give up their like leasing spaces, I think, as a result of this. Like their offices are going to go away. And what I'm excited, so since I moved to Nashville and we started having a housing crisis, one of the things I've always been excited about is taking retired leasing spaces and turning it into affordable housing. So the artists would always have a place to stay. People who were being gentrified out of the city would always have a place, like, and always making that a priority. And I am excited about the idea of like presenting that to a developer who can actually do something about it and being like, let's build affordable housing in the city in these offices that are no longer being rented. Like, I want to do that real bad. Real bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, Kelsey. I hear that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rum. But where's the rum? Oh yeah, that's the.
Oh, did you run out of tea? You just had rum?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I put a little water in it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna do one more song because it's
Yay.
almost 11,
Yeah.
and sleep is a thing that must
Yeah.
happen at some point.
I'm getting sleepy. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We should figure out who we want to raid.
Oh.
So, if anybody has suggestions. Good night, Nikki. She's probably already gone, but good night. This has been awesome. And
Oh my gosh, I've had the most amazing time.
Right?
Thank you so much for having me do this. And thank you so much for having me back after everything.
Thank you for coming
last
back.
time. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for being like, yeah, sure. Instead of like, no, I don't want to do that again.
Oh man, I'm so excited about it, and yeah, super awesome.
I'm really happy that I've figured out some way to do it without, all of the issues.
Yeah, I am too. I was worried. I'm not kidding. I was worried about you, especially with like having invested in a new computer and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she figures this out because that sucks so hard.
Yeah.
Like,
And for a whole week, I could not do
Couldn't
anything
work
about
on
it.
it.
I couldn't work on it because I was at my sister's, and I was like,
I'm so glad you figured it out. It's so awesome.
I figured it out in a few hours
Oh man, that's even better.
because I had no other choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I always find like if I'm trying to figure something out that I like need to make space for in my brain, if I'm live on stream, my brain won't do that, right? Like I'm already like in sort of like a high cognitive functioning space. My brain will not let me go like, let me solve this major problem right now, And so like, yeah it's so much easier when you're off stream to be like, oh, I'm going to work through this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There was one issue last time that I should have been like, oh, duh, let me just do this right now. And that was the issue of us sounding lower than we were.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was because the sample rate that was coming from everything else was not the same in OBS as it was everywhere else.
Interesting.
Everywhere else was 44.1 and OBS was 48.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I would not have figured that out on my own. Nope.
I did. I was like, oh, duh.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways. What song should I play last? Let's do... Should I play... I'm gonna drop the D. Oh, Fat Lady? Yeah, let's play Fat Lady. We haven't done Fat Lady in a while. Let's do it a little bit lower than usual. Just a little bit. Not that it's super high song, but...
Speaking of dropping the key.
Yeah. I feel like we should raid Vienna White. I saw Vienna White on Reddit the other day.
Mm.
And because my fiance was browsing Reddit, and he's like, "Oh, you can go live on Reddit," and then he sent me a live on Reddit, and it was Vienna White, and I was like, "Wait, I know them."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I think I'm guesting on their stream.
Yep,
next
I
week.
guested on their stream before.
Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, let's raid Vienna White. That would be awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is on my second album.
Yeah, she watched him eyeing every girl that walked by him. Gustavo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, she watched him eyeing every girl that walked by him. Now it's hit the fan and flying. She saw the lipstick on his neck. He swore it was just that once. He won back her trust, but she caught him on the rug with a young busty brunette. She lost her head, she could hear the fat lady singing. The curtain dropped so fast it's swinging. The bed belt soprano at the devil's piano. As he's going down 6 feet underground, 'cause the fat lady's singing loud. I love me some Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Yeah. I need to play some of that once I get my my thing. I have a plug that's gonna make my computer screen my gaming console, essentially.
Oh yeah. The capture card.
Capture card. I never remember what that's called. Yeah. But it's wireless.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like also super fast at the same time.
Yeah, I was immediately gonna ask about lag.
Yeah. It was Indiegogo, I think. It was
Oh,
originally
cool.
Kickstarter and then Indiegogo. And I saw videos, I'm like, that is like indecipherable, the difference of
Yep.
on the actual console and then using the thing. Yep.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Trevor sent it to me. I'm like, ooh, I get it in April. So soon.
Oh, that's awesome. Yay, gaming.
Showed the hussy to the door, said marriage is worth fighting for. They made love like never before, and she played possum while he slept. Sunrise lit the final act, poison pancakes, coffee black. She set the tray upon his lap and fed him breakfast in bed. Ding dong, he's dead, she could hear the fat lady singing. The curtain dropped so fast it's swinging. Velvet belt soprano at the devil's piano. 'Cause he's going down 6 feet underground. 'Cause the fat lady's singing loud. Whoa, whoa. Sunday's front page paper red. Pancakes and passion leave one man dead. If she's sorry, it sure don't show. She's chirping like a bird down on death row. She could hear the fat lady singing. The curtain drops so fast it's swinging. Velvet belt soprano at the devil's piano. He's going down 6 feet underground. 'Cause the fat lady's singing, singing now.
I let Vienna White know that we're on our way
Oh.
too.
No, don't tell them. It's
Too
supposed to be
late.
a surprise.
Too late, I failed. Sorry.
We want raids to be surprises. Can't you failed?
I failed.
It's okay.
Braids are still exciting.
Raids are still exciting. They are. I saw somebody on
Thank you,
Twitter
Kelsey.
like say like don't tell people raid incoming because then it ruins the surprise of the raid. And I was like, "Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I get that. I get it."
Totally, but it also keeps them from suddenly finishing their show before you get in there.
See,
That
I
was my
understand.
whole
I
motivation.
understand that too. I understand that too. I understand that. Like, don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't
Please
leave.
don't stop. Yeah.
Yes. So they're playing. She's playing Mario Kart or Mario.
She's playing Mario, Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario.
I thought. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I like that game
Yeah, me too.
Steve and
I
have
love
been
that
playing
game.
too.
I miss playing it. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I need
Steve
to
was
get a little-
thinking that we might start a stream maybe once I get the capture card where he plays and I play music on top of whatever he's doing
Oh, that's a great idea.
with like making loops or like off the cuff kind of stuff.
Do you know 88-bit music? Have you seen his stream?
No.
Okay, first of all,
Uh-huh.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
The guy's badass. And he's a classical piano player, but he like writes music for games.
Ooh.
But he actually improvs over games while he's doing it, and it's so fun.
So does he
it's
like
so
just
fun.
like pull up videos of people playing, or does he do it live over other streamers?
I have no idea because I literally, for some reason, I assumed he was playing the game and playing, and there's no way that that's possible. So I have no idea. I'm
Yeah.
guessing he does it live over other streamers.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Unless he has somebody else playing the game while he
Yeah, like he's like
improvises.
co-streaming with someone, and that person is playing while he's.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
think about
Steve
that.
doesn't necessarily want to show his face, which is why he's like, yeah, you can show your face and you can play your music and stuff, and I'll just game.
Oh, that's great. That's so good. I love it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
I think it'd be cool. I'm down.
It would be cool. You should
At
be
least
down.
to try. I don't know if I'd be any good at it, but why not?
I mean, you could also become good at it over time.
Fair.
You know?
See?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a skill.
Would it be his stream or yours?
Good question.
Yeah. If you're growing his stream,
Mm-hmm.
then you get to become good at it. If it's your stream, there's a little more pressure.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
And also, I like kind of want to play the game, unless it's a game that I don't really care about playing. But
Yeah.
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 I want to get back into Super Mario Brothers real bad.
we've been playing the 3D Super Mario. It's hard, but
I
it's
bet.
fun.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Okay, shall we do the raid? I don't know why I'm discoing, but random silent disco. I miss
Oh,
Bonnaroo.
why is there no music happening? What just happened?
What's not hard, Trevor? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Nope.
Not a
Sil-
one.
Silent discoing? Is it hard? I don't know.
Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But have you been to Bonnaroo?
I don't like being at music festivals.
Really?
I get really overwhelmed.
I understand that.
Yeah, I get overwhelmed by the noise, and I get overwhelmed by the amount of humans. I start to feel everything that everyone else is feeling, and it just becomes. I mean, I literally will like go into the porta potties and hide. I'm not kidding. Like, that's not a pleasant place to like have
Yeah.
your alone time.
No.
So,
No, it's not.
yeah. So there's something about it. I don't know what it is. I've always felt that way. Whenever I play music festivals, I have to have a motel off-site because I get really, really overwhelmed and I need a place to go escape. Yeah, it's a whole thing. My brain can't do it. And the conflicting frequencies from the stages. Oh,
Yeah.
my brain's like, I'm in hell. Get me out of here. There's very little time that I'm having fun in that environment. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Have we rated? Has it done the thing?
Did we raid?
I
I have
think
no
so.
idea.
I don't
Let
know.
me check. I'm on their page. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
No?
Did we? I can't tell.
Did it work? I don't see that.
I don't see anyone posting your stuff on their stream.
I don't see it either. I thought the timer ran out.
Oh, so it should have? You can't hear what I can hear, right?
Stream is starting to glitch a lot. Oh no.
I can hear her.
Okay, I'm going to click the rate now button.
Okay.
Thank you, Kat. Love you.
Bye, guys. Love you.